Soft-Ride Equine comfort boots were created with one thing in mind: your horse's well-being. Our patented gel orthotics conform to the sole and help distribute the load over a broader surface, providing support and comfort for shod and barefoot horses. Soft-Ride boots mimic the load distribution benefits of deep sand when a horse is on less than ideal surfaces such as blacktop or concrete, or when traveling in trailers. When wearing Soft-Ride boots, each step or weight adjustment will provide your horse support and comfort that will help them be prepared to perform at their very best. The gel orthotic helps stimulate the sole, which improves blood flow throughout the hoof as the horse shifts its weight. The elevated frog can also help increase sole depth when used consistently. The gel orthotics are designed to spring back to form after compression, providing long-term wearability for sound and injured horses. Soft-Ride comfort boots are available in 22 sizes, including narrow, to help fit your horse as accurately as possible. All Soft-Ride boots come with standard neutral density gel orthotics to provide comfort and support to sound horses. Specialty orthotics are designed for specific therapeutic uses when treating injuries, with different colors indicating different densities. All Soft-Ride gel orthotics are interchangeable.
It is the only effective therapy for laminitis. In 2017, we published really the first thorough textbook on equine laminitis, everything from the research side of it and going through the clinical aspects of it. And certainly we've got a chapter in the book on cryotherapy, or as we call it, digital hypothermia, and the efficacy of it in sepsis-related laminitis, one of the main types of laminitis. Working with Soft-Ride to design a boot, and certainly we're still improving the boot, but it's given us the first time that we can actually put a boot that incorporates a pad in it, and at the same time that we've documented that the hoof wall gets down to the temperature needed for the hypothermia to take effect and be effective as a prophylactic therapy to decrease the damage to the laminae that leads to laminar failure. It's not just a prophylactic therapy, it's also effective at decreasing the amount of laminar injury and the severity of the amount of injury we're going to get to the foot, even when started after the animals show signs of laminitis. People used ice because somebody tried it and it worked. Now we know why.
Dr. Joe Strickland. I've been involved with Soft-Ride Company, trying these Soft-Rider shoes out for over a year now. And the first thing I want to say about the Soft-Rider shoes, they're not just for a sore horse, but I have found tremendous use for them for sore horses. Anything from navicular horses, thin soles, poor angles, ring bone, heel pain in general. Time after time after time, I found horses that have responded significantly to these shoes. The Soft-Rider shoe, mechanical dynamics of that shoe on a horse's foot change the pressures not only on the coffin bone, but the coffin joint, the pastern joint, the fetlock joint, and your flexor tendons, along with your navicular bursa, your navicular bone. The thing about this shoe that's different from a lot of the other shoes out there, we have some pliability. So we have some give, we have some cushion with this shoe. We also have the ability to center load that foot so that you can get traction. The thickness of the sole that we can protect concussion going up into that coffin bone, I think is a phenomenal aspect of this shoe. We also have the mechanical ease of this shoe breaking over in any direction that a horse needs to break over. You can see how that horse can download pressure into that shoe and see the cushioning that that foot gives. I think this actually helps to pump blood in that foot because you've got more movement of that foot up and down. We have two different styles of shoes. We have the Arena shoe and we have the Gel Max shoe. We have tread pattern on the Arena shoe. Gives the horse a little more tread. The Gel Max is almost like a clog made for some of the laminitic horses. We have quite a bit of more wedge in the Gel Max than what we have in the Arena shoe. And so it's also increasing that breakover where you can go, but it's not as much a performance shoe. It's more wear and ease of breakover to take that pressure off of any kind of laminitic pain and issues that a laminitic horse is going through. The Soft Rider Arena shoe is phenomenal for any type of performance horse. I have it on heading horses, on heeling horses, on calf roping horses, barrel horses, jumpers, dressage horses. It doesn't matter if you're a veterinarian or a farrier. These shoes can nail on like a regular shoe. I personally do like to pre-drill the holes once I put the shoe on the foot and see where I want nails to go through. I do think it's easier, but I do have farriers that have gotten comfortable with driving nails all the way through the polymer. You can tape these on. I'll use elasticon and duct tape to tape them on a laminitic horse. You can also use cast material to cast these onto a foot. The sizes go from triple aught all the way up, and I have not found a foot that we couldn't find a shoe that would fit. What I've seen, there's a use for these shoes everywhere. Anywhere in the world, there are horses out there that can benefit from these shoes.
This is one that couldn't walk last week. I put soft ride clogs all the way around this little horse. Look at it today. This horse on 7.2, he was 7.2 here. This is the same horse on 7.29, at 12.4. Here's the right front, we're at 8.1 on 7.2, and we're at 12 even on 7.29. This is a very interesting case. This little hackney came in and sore on all 4 feet. This is at 5 weeks with soft ride clogs on all 4 feet, front feet and hind feet. And look at this little rascal high stepping, kind of a little survivor, but he came in laminitic on all 4 feet and a very thin sole depth, and they've sure changed his life.
The Soft Ride Ice Spa is an innovative way to safely ice distal limbs after a workout or competition, or when long-term icing is needed due to injury or illness. The Ice Spa's portability allows for easier, cleaner icing sessions, whether in your barn or on the road. The channeled Soft Ride Gel Orthotic allows cold water to contact the sole of the hoof, where blood vessels are close to the surface. The gel orthotic also provides support and stimulates circulation, which increases comfort for your horse while icing. And the patented non-slip sole provides traction and encourages support and security while receiving treatments. The Ice Spa also helps your horse feel comfortable and not confined when icing, by allowing them the comfort to shift their weight. A gel retention wrap connected over the knee or hock holds the boot in place, so your horse cannot lift their hoof out of the Ice Spa. This prevents knocking over the icing vessel and eliminates the potential for a bruised sole by stepping on hard ice cubes. The retention wrap connects to the Ice Spa with 4 breakaway magnetic hooks for further increased safety, and the 17-inch reservoir accommodates sizes 1 through 5 keg shoes. An optional removable neoprene insulation sleeve helps maintain proper cooling temperatures, particularly when icing in hot weather. The Ice Spa also has internal hoses that can easily be connected to an air compressor to provide a portable spa treatment. Air tubes running down both sides of the icing reservoir create circulation. The bubbling effect helps pull inflammation away from the limb by constantly moving soothing water. The Soft Ride Ice Spa can be used on barefoot or shod horses and is effective with either cold water for icing protocols for injuries or after tough workouts, or with warm water when working with abscesses.